All right, light tackle today. Do some sandworm on a dropper setup. Just like that. Tide's gonna come up a bit, so these waves will kind of die down after a little while. That didn't go very far. Gotta get the line wet. Line wet a bit though. Oh, there's a bite. Already getting bit. Getting bit. Let's reel that in. Recast. Getting bit there. Getting bit there. And I use a dropper because it allows me to feel every bite. You have a Carolina rig set up, you have a lot of stuff between that bite and your brain when you know you gotta hook the fish on. That weight, swivel. We got a big hole over to my right. Let this set for a few seconds here. Current's moving from my right to my left. Not ideal. Alright, go over this hole over here. But yeah, here's my setup. So you got the dropper set up there, you got your worm on a hook. It's a Gulf sandworm camo. But the trick to this thing to make it so it doesn't get all screwed up and twisted, you have a swivel to your clip to your weight. So that way as that current's moving, that weight can just roll and not wrap up this line, especially with the hook or the worm hook like that, not straight through. These fish don't care about the frickin' hook. As long as the worm moves and doesn't get all tangled, they can give a darn. Alright, let's try it right here. Alright. Massive hole right here. Watch this wave come in and then hit a ledge and just dump. Right there. Hit the ledge and dump. That's where I want to be, right here. This whole little section right here, that 50-yard section. The ledge and dumps. There we go. That's how it was supposed to happen. Just needed to get out there a little farther, that's all. There it is. Oh, it's a nice one. Thick one. Probably about 11, 12 inches. Later, buddy. Thanks for playing. Gonzo. You. That's what I mean. See, people keep asking me. Bigger waves, are you still able to catch a fish? The answer is heck yeah. They just move out a little farther, where the wave action isn't affecting them as much. So what you see on the surface is nothing compared to what is down on the bottom. Relatively calm, believe it or not, in that deeper water. Just an extra 10-15 feet is all that took. Even not even that, 5 feet to get that fish. Just from here to there, that's all it took. Exactly why that fish was there. It's the beginning of a very front edge, leading edge of a very, very, very big hole. You could see it, white water around. Now wait for this wave to recede back. Go cast about right where that white water is right now. Just watch. Okay, right. Right about there. Let that thing sink. Get to the bottom. Couple cranks. Sit. Couple cranks. Sit. Just like, oh, had a bite. There it goes. Come on, take it. Take it. It was bumping it. It was bumping it. Didn't want it. No sense right now in even trying to fish this. Ooh, there's another big hole over there. I'm gonna fish this whole section. Why not? Big holes everywhere. It's not one big hole. They're just big holes down the beach, which is good. That's what you want. Because then these fish, that's where they're hiding. When you have a big, huge trench, like the entire length of a beach, like 100, 200 yards long, it's hard to find them. But when they're like this, it's easy. On a big swell day, if you know exactly where the fish are going to be. Whether they bite, that's a different story. That's where they're gonna be. not even a reason for me to fish this inside. They are not in there. They are way out there. Let this water go down. Recede a bit. To the moon! Dude, that felt fishy. Oh, that felt fishy. Because it is on. It's on. Yeah, I told you that felt fishy. It's like you know it. Right? Where it was supposed to be. It's a little one. It might even be foul hooked. The way it's not really even fighting. Dude, that are just a really small fish. Might be a small perch. Nope, little yellowfin croaker still. Alright, we're turning this into a session. But yeah, still small. But that's where they're at. Small little dude. Once you find these things, all you gotta do is get to them. Keep casting, they'll bite till the school moves on, then you just go find another school. Alright. That's all I got. Alright, 3 on this little guy. That's it. 3 ounce, or sorry, 3/4 ounce handmade casting jig in the sardine color. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Go get some. A little bit of stink on this. Why not? It's not gonna hurt. All right, here we go. Let's go get out here a ways though. Get by the docks first. Yeah. Let's go turn by the docks first. Make our way to the docks. We'll start here first. Let that thing sink a bit. See if there's anything in the middle. Tide's a bit high, so I should be letting it sink a little more, but oh well. These fish are going to be glued to the bottom right now. I know it. They'll come off the bottom now. If they see something they like. too much time in this area. There's one. Nope. I don't think that's fish. I think that's the bottom. Snag sitting on the bottom. Mussel. Mussel. There's one. There's one. That's a good fish. GoPro, start recording. That's a good one. I was gonna say that could, no, it's a big old spotty. Big old spotty came out of the grass to get that one. Ew. Look at that one. Heck yeah. Oh, got my pants. Oh, got my pants. I hate it when they hit my pants. Not again. Okay. Relax, fish. Relax, fish. Relax. Oh, I don't want to be going in here. No, shoot. Relax, fish. First. Alright, that's done. Look at you, you came unpinned. Nice. Alright, that's out. Done there. That's in the water. Alright, what are you at? Let's see here. Let's put those away. Just for a moment. Let's see here. What are you at? See that 0 right there? 15. Nice. That's a big one. Look at the size of that one. Nice. Ooh, he wants to swim away. Not swim, jump. Look in the eyes of a spotty. It's a beautiful fish. Look at that fish. Nice. You. All right, bud. Take it easy. Beautiful. That was a beautiful. All right, there it is. Once again, handmade A-rig, 4-arm A-rig with my 3-inch white rippers, 1/4-ounce jig heads, Nova Stone jig heads. Let's do it again. See if there's another one. That was beautiful. Beautiful grade fish right there. You slam that thing hard. Alright, got the skunk off. That's a good sign. I tell you, sometimes gotta go back to Old Faithful. There it gets done. There's more fish in here. I know there's more fish in here. Oh, there's a bunch of bait too. That's why it's in here. Bunch of bait in there. Figured that was like that.
It's on D-Dock over there. Yeah, Randy probably were thinking about that.
It seems like it's fresh, right?
Oh, Randy says it's worth right now. big car motor. 350.
Horsepower.
I don't know.
You could go bigger.
Well, I think tell Randy to show you.
It bit, came off, came back. When I looked at you, it came back. It's like, no, you didn't see me miss that.
You never see anybody
I
else.
tried to go like this. It's stuck on.
Nice little spotty.
Oh my gosh, look.
That'll work.
Oh yeah.
Probably about 13 inch. Maybe 14 if I'm really stretching it.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, it's been a while. Let's get this. There you go. Nice fish. Heesh. Nice. Get a little sea lice right there.
It's like trying to paint those ceilings with a brush.
Later, buddy. Pew. All right. So I get some croaker in the morning early. Come out here and get some spotties later in the morning. Not a bad day so far. I'm pooped though. I'm exhausted. I think I'm about done now. I think it's about time to call it. Five bites, 3 fish on, 2 landed, and I had about 4 bites, 4 or 5 bites, 3, 4 fish on early in the morning on croaker. Not bad. Alright, one more cast. One more cast and I'm done for. Oh, is it on? There, that time it's on. That time it's on. A double. I got a double. Double. My first double in the regular harbor. Nice. My first double in the harbor. I gotta get away from this boat. Oh, how awesome is that? Let's get these guys gone. That one's a short one, probably about 10-11 inch. All right, this one's a little bigger, probably 13. Maybe about the same size. All right, there we go. That'll do it. Dunzo. I'm gonna end it with the double. Shoo! All right, thanks for watching. What a morning. Surf fishing and harbor fishing. You.